Hi everyone, today I have a special for you. We're going to be using Expressions vinyl on this t-shirt, and what I've done is I have got books, and I'm doing this for someone who actually sells books, like Pampered Chef or something like that, but they sell books. So we're ready to cut this out, and I have some pink vinyl that we're going to use, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to put this on our mat. Got it on our mat, and I'm actually using my Imagine mat because you can use these Imagine mats in the Expression. So I would be using my Imagine, except that I can't hook up my Gypsy to it. So my Imagine isn't going to get used for this. So let's go ahead and go over to the Expression. Okay, the mat's loaded, and all we're going to do is we're going to move the multi-cut up so that we can move it to 2 or 3. I'm going to do mine at 3, and then we're going to go ahead and cut it. That way it makes sure it gets through that vinyl. And you want to make sure for your vinyl that the clear sheet is on top, so that's the part that's going to peel off when we iron it on. That's why this iron on vinyl is so great. It's all ready to be ironed on a shirt. I'm going to let her do that since it's her shirt and she has it, but we're going to make another one since this was so quick and easy. So the next one we're going to do is actually in gold or yellow. I have Hamer spelled out, and we're just going to move this down to multi-cut to 2. We don't need to cut it as much. This vinyl, this iron on vinyl is super easy to work with. So multi-cut 2, and then we're ready to cut. And we're going to use this gold. And remember to have the clear sheet that peels off on top. I always start to peel it just a tiny bit in the corner so I know that I'm cutting on the right side. Iron, we have our shirt, and we have our letters out, okay? I have just peeled them off the mat, and I've just put them on here. What I'm going to use is a paper bag on top of these so that I can iron them on without anything sticking to my iron. So as you can see, I made them quite big for this sweatshirt, but I like it. So, and I love this color, and I'm so glad that Expressions vinyl carries it. So let's go ahead and lay our paper bag on, and then I'll start ironing. A couple things to remember is don't leave your iron in one place for too long. Kind of keep moving it around, and when you check it, you'll be able to see the plastic can peel up nice and easy. That's when you know it's ready. I'm not sure that all of mine is ready yet, so because I got the middle really nice and good, but I don't know if I got the edges. This is actually, I've worked with several iron-on vinyls before, and this one actually went so fast. It was easy to cut and peel. I'm really pleased with it. This one was so fast. Okay, it looks like my H is not quite ironed out, so I'm going to cut this part off and then iron that off. We're just going to iron this last part on quick. Now we can peel up the last of this H, and that's it. It's ironed on, and that was it. It was so quick and simple and easy, and I think that it's perfect. I'm excited. Today, you actually have, which is October 11th, 2010, you actually have a chance to win a certificate to Expressions vinyl. So hop on over to www.pinkcricket.com and enter for your chance to win that. There'll be more details on my site. Thanks.